Ready when you're ready. Yeah, overall this is has the GT 2560 turbo in it.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah. So this is,
well, that changes the
yeah,
brake situation.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the Mazda Speed, and after earlier this summer, I had to swap out the turbo. I had a cat fail, pulled the turbo off to make sure it was okay, and the stock turbo is little and not known for being great. So I was like, well, I guess we're putting a bigger turbo on. So I've built this car backwards. I've added power, and it's still the stock suspension and basically stock brakes.
This was originally a Mazda Speed.
Yes.
They have a little bigger brakes, don't they?
Yeah, they have the sport brakes from Mazda. That was actually part of what made it hard to find pads for it yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Was people would have some okay options for the smaller brake calipers.
Oh yeah, it's got the beams.
Yeah. I shaved 7 seconds at Mid-Ohio, and yesterday I shaved 6 seconds from the last time I was here. Just having the turbo to play with instead and being a little more familiar with the track.
Pretty stock.
Yeah.
Which ain't bad on a Miata.
Yeah, that's just it. I like the controlled feel of it. I mean, it's rolly. It's rolly, but not, snappy and tail happy.
Oh, it's a fourth gear in it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a 6-speed. And they're very short gears compared to the stock or to the 5-speed.
Oh, we gotta put the cup car out here.
Yeah. There's two that look to be more or less GT3.
Looks like it's driven pretty well too.
Say that again.
Is there a reverse over there?
Yes, reverse is over and down towards 6th. So, yeah.
Sweet.
Yes.
Especially with the turbo on there.
Yeah, and I do a decent amount of autocross, and
good.
I top out 2nd gear just all the time. I can't get past the track without topping out 2nd gear.
I love the turbo noises.
Yeah, I know. It's super fun.
What year is this?
05.
Oh, late model.
Yeah, the 04s and 05s had the Mazda speeds.
It's early Apex this Floyd.
Uh-huh.
Apex is over there. I didn't want to brake all that hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
you have to be careful there. Braking too late.
Yeah, that's what I found. Just the 2 laps yesterday, it was like by the time you get down here to turn 3, the brakes are just like they're hot.
It's pretty rare to get all the way to 6th gear.
Yeah. Yeah, the gears are the shifter is so close together. There's times where I end up in 5th thinking I got to 3rd.
Well, we're hauling ass today. Is this suspension dead stock?
Yes, and as far as I know, it's probably all original, and I've got 104,000 miles.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm trying to figure out this winter I'll probably make some changes, but I haven't decided what to do because I don't want it to feel that different. I would just like to get rid of some body roll and stuff. The overall feel of the suspension is really nice.
Well, you'll appreciate less roll.
Yeah.
There we go. That's more like how you do that.
Yeah.
And what are our tires?
These are
hard?
they're 200 treadwear Durezas.
Yeah, okay.
I've got 16-inch wheels with 225s on them, but the wheels are 7 inches wide, so they're not, they're not stretched on them much. And I felt okay with them. At some point, if I'm genuinely getting fast and everything, I will look at probably getting some wider wheels. Everyone seems to like 8 and 9 inch wide.
Woo! The balance is good.
Yeah.
Use all of that. There you go.
Yeah.
Conservative boost.
Yeah. I'm around 10 and a half.
Oh, okay.
And it runs very rich. It's the stock ECU still, since it was turbo from the factory. So I've got a I've got a manual, a mechanical boost controller, and I'm
Tell you
around.
what, yeah, HPS pads aren't enough
Yeah,
for track work.
yeah. I think I'm gonna do HP Plus. I was on the fence between those and DTC, but so far I'm not thrilled with the idea of swapping pads every time I go to the track. We'll see. I'll think about it a little more.
Yeah, go all the way.
Yeah. I know my friend Trevor's in that black RSX, and he has DTCs, and I rode with him, and it's unreal the stopping power that he has.
Well, and they can take the heat.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is these HPSs are not meant for the heat range.
Yeah.
With your turbo, you got to brake enough to get hot. That makes it wear out.
Gotcha.
I love the turbo noises.
Yeah, they're super fun. And the newer turbo, they were even, they're louder and better than the stock turbo. The stock turbo would give you little bits, and it's like, oh, that's cute. And then the bigger turbo was like, oh, now this is great. Now it's making all kinds of noises.
I raced the K-Pex Volvo World Challenge. It's a turbo, big boost, 25 pounds of boost.
Holy crap.
Or more.
Yep.
28.
Yep.
but it was silent. And I told the team, I said, we should make turbo noises. I mean, this is a show.
Yeah, exactly.
They just laughed at me. But that's just because they don't understand.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is the car can be fast, but people want their car to be fast and feel fast. You know, like that's
the noises make it.
Yeah, that's all. It's like that's the experience. I have
more energetic.
My daily is a Fiat 500 Abarth.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and it's tons of fun. It's not as fast as this car, but it is really good. It's better than I expected. I took it autocrossing once and was competing with the people in B class. Like I was competing with people in comparable cars.
I've heard.
Yeah, and I was
they're really fun.
Yeah, they're super fun, but they make them just the best noises. Like,
oh, do they?
Like inching along in traffic is still fun just because you get to make fun noises as you go, and that's like one of those weird things. Like for day-to-day driving, like you just can't beat it.
Well, you're gonna like having a little reduced roll. Better damping. It really does roll.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah.
It rolls a lot and it rolls quickly. But the challenge is to do that and maintain the balance.
Right.
Sure.
Do you know? So obviously, I'm making plans to do sway bars. I'm on the fence between like coilovers or just springs or what. But like, have you heard one way or the other? Like, does some people love one thing, do other people love another?
Well, you have coilovers.
These are, or sorry, like adjustable ones, I guess. Like.
Oh, you want adjustable?
No, yeah.
Well, no, you don't have to, but it's. It all depends on the brand.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you specifically what to get.
Sure.
I had Mazda Speed in my NC. Bars and shocks and springs.
Okay.
I think I had the whole gig.
And
it was still relatively soft. It rode great. But when I turned it up on track, it seemed to get stiff quickly.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't track it.
Okay.
But once.
Okay.
And it only had the stock pads in it. And they were no match.
Yeah.
Even for Road Atlanta, which is not a hard braking track. Because there's that one, like here, one big, hairy stop. And I felt those pads got hot immediately, and so I didn't run them that hard.
Yep.
So I guess you just got to do your research.
Yeah.
But watch out for the internet because
of course
a lot of people just don't really know what they're talking about.
Yep.
And then other people are trying to sell stuff.
Yeah.
So of course
sure.
they're going to say it's good.
Sure.
But I don't have a good answer for. Oh, I do have a good answer for.
Okay.
You. Depending on what you want to spend.
Yep.
If they'll fit. I just did 4 days of testing for new spec Miata shocks.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and there's a Penske setup.
Okay.
It's gonna be $1,000.
Okay.
So it's a little pricey, not real pricey.
And is that shocks
They're
and
not
springs together?
Though. No, I don't think that includes springs.
Okay.
Just the shocks.
Okay.
But it's a Penske, which is super high quality.
Yeah.
And when you have good shocks, you don't even need the springs as much.
Yeah, well, that's part of what I'm wondering is if I get good shocks with these springs, because these are, like, this isn't a sport suspension package beyond the stock Miata package. I mean, it's from the factory, but it's
Yes.
Bilstein shocks, slightly better springs and bigger sway bars. But I'm wondering if I do better shocks and maybe a slightly bigger sway bar to handle some body roll, if I stick with the stock springs, that may help keep as much, of the characteristics similar, but I'm not sure.
I think it really needs a little more everything.
Yeah.
Especially with the turbo on it. Depending on the tires you want to run. You're going to stay on this kind of tire?
I'm not 100% sure. For now, yes, because A, they're cheaper, and B,
and they last so long.
Yeah, and I'm happy. Like, I spent years autocrossing on terrible all seasons, but it was great because then I'd slide everywhere, and I got these. The first race I did with these autocross, it was in the rain. And I went out there, and it was the most grip I'd ever had autocrossing.
Even in the rain.
Even in the rain. And so, like, I'm sort of content with these because they let go more linearly than slicks I think will. So in terms of controlling the car and
Depends
still getting used to the car, yeah.
But this is a nice tire at the limit.
Yeah, and these are nice. These are towards the end of their life. This is probably the 10th track day with them, and then, you know, a handful, probably like 12-ish autocrosses. So they're getting towards the end of their life anyway. This winter I'll probably replace them, but yeah, like I'm a little on the fence about that too, of slicks or these, or something, or, you know, another good 200 tread.
Well, if you go to the track tires, it'll be that same step again. Mm-hmm. Like from all season to this, and then from this to track tire, it's a big step.
Yeah.
And it'll increase all your loads, so the car will roll more.
Yeah.
It'll feel softer. It'll get the brakes hotter.
Yeah.
Because they work better.
Yeah.
Right. So that's something to think about. Do you have brake ducts, cooling ducts?
I don't have them. The brake, the cooling, or what is it? The heat shield on the back side of them has a little bit of a duct thing built into it, but I don't have like a proper pipe pushing through. I've got fog lights in, you know, there's the holes that would be perfect for it. They have fog lights in them now.
Your brakes would like that a lot.
Yeah.
They love getting air to them. You can make a simple deflector that fits on the control arm. Porsche GT cars have them. And,
We're rolling.
I didn't want to put a brake on. This is a turbo.
How'd the brakes work?
Oh, they were fine. I took it easy.
Yeah.
Took it easy. We smelled them a little bit.
Take it easy.
It was great. Like, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I figure he's probably not going to put it in a wall, so whatever he's doing is probably fine.
Probably not. The odds are good.
And it's definitely the fastest the car has ever gone. So,
good. Thank goodness.
all around, I was just fine with it.
Yeah, if we had pads, of course, the braking would have been a lot later.
Oh, yeah.
But that was probably about all they wanted.
Yeah.
That one stop over there, I pushing harder. I'm like, I'm just going to go wide. I'm not going to push any harder. I think these...
Yeah.
They don't want any more pressure right now.
Yep.
It was great fun, Ryan.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Once those once those... What?
Sorry, say that again?
Let's take it autocrossing.
Yeah, this is the autocross car.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's the truth. Once the spec Miata Penske's are available, you might consider them.
Where, like, I mean, I assume if I start
Mazda
Google...
Motorsports.
Okay, through them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. They're not adjustable.
That's okay.
But on the other hand, you can't screw it up.
Yeah, that's part of my thing, like, in looking at coilovers. I'm like, honestly, like, I just want it to feel good and drive it. Like, I don't want to tinker with. I don't want to tinker with it every day. I want to drive it and go fast and know what it's going to do and all that stuff. Like, I kind of feel that way in general with the suspension setup, and it's similar with the turbo. It's like, I don't want to get every last bit of performance out of it. I want it to last another 100,000 miles. Like, I just want to drive. Like, it's plenty fast for me. I just want to drive it.
You got a nice setup.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the ride.
Thank you.
Good fun.
Oh yeah.
Let's go see about your car, Kelly. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, and if you try to go any faster, just do it a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Don't try to suddenly do anything faster.
Yeah.
It won't turn out well.
Yeah, this is totally, like, all the rest of the day today, like I said, with these pads, all the rest of the day today is like, let's just go get more familiar with the track. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a little hot.
They a little smoky? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. That means they're getting hot.
Yep. Yeah, they were a little smoky. Just after the 2 laps I did last night, they were a little smoky. But
yeah. Pedal still felt good. It was still stopping okay.
Good. Yeah, I've got like some decent brake fluid in it at least.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right,
cool.
man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to meet you too.
Good to meet you too, and thank you. I love your car.
Thank you.